Hey guys, these are my Alden J. Crew Color 8 Shell Cordovan perforated, I believe, cap toe boots. They've got 5 eyelets, 4 speed hooks. Color 8 is a kind of a dark eggplant burgundy color. They've got double oak leather soles. I will be selling these. They're in pretty good shape. There's I did wear these. There's a few scuffs here and there that I'll try to point out here. See on the toe here of the right boot, we've got a little bit of a scuff visible right there. I'm just going to go over the major ones that are going to be obvious. These are definitely used, worn. They, the first time you wear a shell, you're going to get them scuffed up a little bit. Here's a little bit right here. All in all, they're in pretty good shape though. That's the right one. Here's the left one. Especially kind of on the heels. I would try to slide my desk chair forward or backwards, and then with the leather on the smooth carpet it would slip, and then I would end up just either kicking something in front of me or kicking my chair with the heel. Let's see, this left one actually has a, let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Kind of a little bit of a scuff right here. Here it is. That's definitely the most apparent. Those are the most apparent scuffs on the toes. They're not perfect. They have not a lot of wear on them, really. I just did some edge dressing, and the stuff is super watery, and it kind of dripped a little bit. Yeah, so there they are. There they are. I'm selling them because they don't fit. The Alden, for whatever reason, the J. Crew Alden model, even though it's a Barrie last, it just fits tighter. I don't know if it's because of the welt or what, but I have several shell boots in 11.5 that fit me great. These ones feel tighter in the toes, and so I was really sad, because here's my favorite part about these. It's gonna be kind of hard to tell, but look at this. This is the thickest shell cordovan that I've ever seen. The tongues are unlined here. These are unlined tongues, okay? And it's so thick that what's really great about them is, these have been worn a good, 10 times maybe, and the creases are barely visible. You don't get the super wrinkly rolls like you do with some thinner ones. So here's my replacement ones that I'm wearing right now, actually, that are at 12. These are not for sale. These fit me. But, this is more typical. You get a lot more of that kind of typical shell roll. These ones here don't do that nearly as much, because of the thickness of the shell. And I really wanted them to work out, but they just didn't. So I said I wore them about 10 times. 5 of those times were before I sent them back to Alden. What had happened was, along the seam here, the welt was separating from the insole, actually. And I posted about it on StyleForum. I could probably try to find pictures for you. I sent it back to Alden, and they put a brand new insole, brand new outsole, redid the whole thing basically, and just kept the uppers. And I've worn it maybe 5 times since then, just really hoping that, I don't know, a miracle would happen and they would start to fit, but sadly enough, they don't. So maybe five days of wear after getting him back from Alden, Most of that is walking to my car and then driving to work and then walking across the parking lot and going to my desk. So I don't walk along. I don't live in a city where I, have to walk a long ways or anything like that. So relatively minimal wear here, as you can see. That's it. I'll post some pictures, put them online. Take care.